Hi, I'm Mark. Welcome to Android Authority. The HTC Desire series has something for almost everyone. HTC recently released the Desire X, a dual-core phone for the mid-range market. Now, here comes the budget-friendly HTC Desire U, one for the entry-level market. HTC tried hard to balance prettiness, power, performance, and price in this one. Did HTC succeed in doing so? Does this phone make you want to desire it? Make your conclusion after watching this video. Small and light, the HTC Desire U is easy to grasp with one hand and easily slips into a pocket. I love its physical size because it makes the phone easy to use one-handed. My fingers can reach the side buttons easily. This model that I have here is the black one. It's black all over, and I find its design pretty and awesome. On the front, there's a black bezel surrounded by a shiny metal-like frame, which adds a touch of class to the front. Only the silver HTC logo and the capacitive navigation buttons disrupt the all-black facade. There's no front camera. Along the right side is the volume rocker, and at the opposite side is the standard micro USB port. At the top is a power button and headphone jack, while at the bottom side is the microphone hole and the backplate notch. The back has a soft-touch rubber texture, useful for better grip and for preventing oil smudges. The main camera and flash are also at the back. The camera housing is surrounded by engraved concentric circles. This accent, plus the glassy HTC logo, actually breaks what would otherwise be a plain and monotonous back. And down here is the Beats Audio logo, printed beside the mono loudspeaker grill. What I like most about the back cover is that it's removable. The phone uses a mini SIM, and there's also a slot for a micro SD card up to 32 GB. Its 1650 mAh lithium-ion battery pack is also removable. With normal, moderate use, this battery can likely get you through a working day. The HTC Desire U comes with a 4-inch TFT Super LCD touchscreen with display resolution of 800 by 480. It's not exactly HD, but with a pixel density of 233 ppi, you can be sure of a crisp and sharp display. Don't expect this phone to blaze trails with its speed. You'll just be disappointed. Although the packaging says that a Qualcomm S4 chipset is inside, it's of the single-core variety, coupled with 512 MB of RAM. The GPU reported by System Info Apps is the Adreno 200. The Desire U's processing muscle is immediately observable when navigating through the phone's UI. The lag is apparent. The capacitive buttons often take a moment or two to respond. App launching lacks snappiness. Web browsing works well but lacks smoothness and fluidity. This is Android 4.0.3 Ice Cream Sandwich running right here, with HTC Sense 4.0 on top. The 5-megapixel camera at the back is quite a capable shooter, with front-side illumination, autofocus, and flash support when needed. Although it's absurd to yearn for DSLR quality shots from this phone, you do get acceptable quality shots. Shutter lag is inevitable on this phone. In my experience, it takes about a couple of seconds before the image thumbnail appears, but the shots turn out quite okay, especially with enough lighting. Colors, though, look somewhat subdued and realistic. You can capture up to WVGA resolution videos with the phone's camcorder. Don't expect anything stellar, of course. In terms of media playback, the Desire U will never be able to match the multimedia pleasures of its high-end siblings, but it does a good job at basic audio and video playback. It can play 480p videos quite well, but if you play anything higher than that, the phone might stutter or choke, or just won't play the file at all. Audio sounds wonderful, thanks to Beats audio technology, which does add to the fullness of bass and sound crispness. Just a tip though, use headphones if you can. The loudspeaker produces mono sound, and never cover the loudspeaker with anything. It muffles the audio. The HTC Desire U is an entry-level phone intended for Asia in general, particularly Taiwan and China. Priced at an attractive $275, it is a budget phone designed for people who don't need the greatest, the biggest, and/or the fastest. This is not for folks looking for a phone to enjoy the bliss of HD, feel smarter with multitasking, or capture high-definition videos and photos. Rather, this is for people needing the basic smart features of an Android phone. SMS, phone calls, email, web browsing, social networking, etc., packaged in an attractively designed phone. What do you think of the HTC Desire U? Is it bang for the buck? Share your thoughts in the comments. For more Android guides, news, and reviews, visit AndroidAuthority.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Mark. Thank you for watching, and remember, the power of Android is yours.